So, what's up, everybody? So, my name is Damion Wilson. Originally, I was born and raised in Texas, Dallas-Fort Worth. I went to school in Houston for a little bit, Prairie View A&M, before I transferred to King University. So, the reason I transferred was pretty much King University is kind of close to New York, and I kind of wanted to get that whole New York vibe. I kind of wanted to be famous, this amazing top actor. It didn't quite work out like that, but I was blessed beyond measures to be blessed with the opportunities I gained here at King University. So I came in and started off as a CSR, which is a customer service representative in the main office of housing. From there, I went on to joining student government. I was assistant coordinator, so I did like the events of like the concerts and everything like that. I then became an RA for a few years. Then I became vice president of programming, so now I was the supervisor of those. And then I'm president of the university now, so student body president at the moment. Some of the things that I like to do is I love poetry. I'm a big fan of poetry, and I perform often here at King University. It's outside of campus as well. I love to write, I love to draw, I love to act. So I've done a couple skits. I've been in a couple like YouTube shows and different things like that, so that's been cool. I actually love the entertainment field so much that I have an interview to work for the Chew, which is based in New York. You know, it's a TV that airs, it's a show that airs on TV, excuse me. So it's a show that airs on TV. Also, after graduation, I got a couple jobs as an RHD at different universities, which is like Salisbury. I'm still looking at Seton Hall. I got an offer to come back to King University for my master's, but I think I'm just choose to go outside. I want to experience something new. So I was raised in pretty much a little rough neighborhood, I would say. It was pretty rough. I was raised by my grandparents, and then once my grandparents left, my aunt took on that role. So I was raised with just me, my aunt, and my sister. At the time, me and my aunt didn't get along so well. So I ended up moving out when I was a junior in high school, and since then I kind of been on my own since junior year of high school. I used to work like 3 jobs in high school just to get me to college. And once I got to college, I was like, look, that's it, that's done. It's nothing but success now. So, you know, that's the kind of the mindset I had back then. A little background history is some of the things is that when I was a kid, I suffered from depression for about 6 years, I want to say, so it was kind of bad. But I mean, throughout that time, like I really found myself. So that's when I picked up writing poetry in 7th grade. You know, I was able to express myself without using violence, which was something that was good, and it kind of helped me throughout those years that I needed it. Let's see, I have a lot of brothers and sisters, although I don't really know them. I have a sister that I'm really close with, now I'm really close with. And I just got a nephew, so you know, that's an extended family. I don't have much family, but it's extended. I have 4 brothers I would say 4 brothers, but you know, they're people that I grew up with since the S.W.A.G, so you know, I call them my brothers. So then senior year came of high school, and then I went on to college at Prairie View in Houston, and I was like, you know what, I want to do bigger and better things. So I decided to take that journey by myself and move to New Jersey, and here I am. So one day I went to kind of direct and work on my own type of videos and movies and everything like that, and I have a lot of friends that I can do it with, or I do it with now, and that's pretty cool. I also would like to touch $100,000 by the time I'm 28. Now that's a goal I've been having for a minute, and it's a goal that I know I'm going to achieve. How I'm going to achieve it, don't know, don't care, but I know I will achieve it, so just mark my words. Alright, so the way that I dress is different. I have the street dress, you know, of course, like everybody else, but a lot of the time I like to dress up and dress professional, because coming from where I'm from, not a lot of people do that, really no one does it. So, I mean, it's a step outside of our zones and outside of the people that I was around. I've always had this mindset, if you you have to dress for the job that you want, not the job that you have. And it's gotten me places, it's gotten me very far, just by the impression that I give off, the clothes that I wear, the way that I speak to you, the way that I can do a firm handshake and not let you overpower me. So all those type of things, and I kind of give that off. I give that I'm serious look a lot of the times, because I am serious. You know, I really want this. You know, I don't have a lot of people have places where they can just bounce back, so they can just lollygag here, and then they have a house they can go back to, because they can blow all their money and just have somewhere to sleep at night. You know, I don't have that, so every move that I have to make, I have to be 3 steps ahead of the person to my right, just to equal out that balance. So the way that I address this, the mindset that I have. I want the business, I want the professionalism, I want the achievements, the high goals, the standards. And I do everything that I can in order to get that. So like when I was a junior here at King University, I received the Who is Who among college students in university, which is a big award that actually can go on my resume. Less than 1% of the university gets that, and I was in there with with authors and people like that that actually wrote books and novels and things like that. So that was a big achievement. So everything that I do it because it's what I want in the long run.